what are my tips for you to be able to study well? Okay? And I have several layers. My first layer is what you actually do. Okay? Ngayon, the tendency is we read our annotations and caudals as if we were in a Catholic Mass. Kasi yun lang alam ko eh. Okay? May first reading, may second reading, may third reading, tapos may gospel. Okay? So, usually, when bar reviewers talk to each other, nakailang reading ka na. Okay? But that's not what's important. Eh. What's important is how much you've understood. Okay? So, it is not the number of times na dinaanan nyo yung page. Okay? Because you will spend 8 hours in a cafe just reading the entire textbook. Pag uwi nyo, wala kayo natatandaanan kasi nagbasa lang kayo. While you are reading, you think that your memory is able to retain it. Kasi you are reading it and it's going to your short-term memory. Okay, you understand? Therefore, what is it that you should do? Okay, let's say today I want to study criminal law. Okay, I want to study book 1 of criminal law. This week, book 1 ako. Okay, so first thing I do is get me the annotation or the reviewer that I want to read. I will just close it in front of me. Kasara. Next na gagawin ko, before I open it, anong naituro sa akin sa criminal law? Ano yung natatandaanan ko? Okay? And I think many of you will recall itong professor ninyo. Okay? Ay, sus Maria Josep, itong professor, yung mukha niya pala ko nakikita. So you have to exercise yourself from that professor. Second thing that you need to do is, ano ba yung section 1 ulit? Ano yung section 2? Ano ba yung concept ng book 1? Ano yung concept ng book 2? Anong alam ko tungkol sa book 1? Okay? Go through it. Okay? A person that studies spends more time just thinking and creating the neural connections in their brain. Okay? By doing this. Okay. Ngayon, ay wala akong natutunan. Okay? Nung umupo ako, 5 minutes pa lang, ubos na ako. Tapos na. Okay? But for some of you, 2 hours, dami yung naalala. Okay, then, when you open your book, you know what will happen? As you read through it, you will focus on what you have not remembered and strengthen that in your mind. Okay? At tama ako. Ganito pala yung computation ng indeterminate penalty. Naisip ko yan, part ng book 1. Ganito pala yung computation. Oops, nagkamali ako. Nakalimutan ko that indeterminate penalties are not applicable below 1 year. Diba? Okay. Therefore, now I know. Now it's emphasized. Okay. Next thing you do, close your book. Try to recall again. Okay? You do that while you review for one time. Now, the reality is, it fades in your memory. It fades. Memory fades. Okay? Unless it is used. Therefore, after you've done a lot of other readings in other subjects, when you do the pre-week, gawin nyo ulit ito. Okay? And mind you, you will be surprised. Maraming nakatago pala sa utak nyo na lalabas. Okay? And therefore, when you do that in a disciplined way, then therefore you are studying, not reading. So my first tip, study, do not read. Okay? Studying involves reading, but reading that may not involve studying. Yung reading ninyo pang novel, pang yung yung libro na gusto niyo basahin, pang comics, pang Twitter, pang Facebook. Pag nabasa niyo, wala na. You just enjoy the dopamine while you were reading Bernie Sanders, yung kanyang meme, nabasa niyo yung mga tungkol sa meme na yan, dopamine rush, okay na kayo. Okay? But you don't need that for studying. For studying, you need to be more involved. Not the social media discipline of reading, but the real ability to be diligent while you are studying. That's it. Be whole. Okay? The other context that's important is ask yourself, bakit nyo ba ginagawa ito? And if your answer is wrong, wag nyo nang ituloy. I'll tell you that frankly. Okay. If your answer is, sabi kasi ni X, kailangan kong kunin yung bar. Wrong. You will not have the endurance because you are doing it for somebody else and you're not motivated internally. So you have to look at your internal motivation, and that answer will not come to you one time. Okay, read once in a while. You walk, you think about bakit ko ba ginagawa to. Okay, once you find your passion, I can assure you, mauubos yung oras, hindi nyo mapapansin. Okay, pag 3 hours, pagod na kayo, ibig sabihin, kailangan i-recall ninyo. Ano ba yung aking motivation dito? Why am I doing this? It can be as simple as I'm doing this for my child. Gusto ko sa kanila magandang buhay, and this profession is going to help me. Pwede yan. Or pwedeng, I want to do this because I want to make my contribution to social justice, the way I define it. Okay? Yang nangyari sa UP at saka DMD. Gusto ko ako yung abogado na nandyan na pwedeng na may stature enough to be able to help it. That's what I see myself in the future. Yung 65-year-old na nakakulong, gusto ko ako yung abogado na makakalabas sa kanila. Or something like, papasok ako sa indigenous community, wala akong dalang libro, pero kung ang daming tanong sa akin, nasasagot ko lahat. Gusto ko yun. Yun yung gusto kong mangyari sa buhay ko. That's my purpose. That's the meaning that I find in my life. That's the context.
Thank you for watching this video. See you on the next one. Write in the comments below where you are watching this from so I can personally thank you. Be sure to subscribe and click on the bell icon to be notified whenever I post. See you on the next one.